Hi guys, I'm Amy. I felt guided to come on and do a reading for the Divine Masculine Collective. So I'm going to be using the Wildwood Tarot, the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Yogi Oracle, and the Zodiac Oracle. So I will start, excuse me, with the Wildwood Tarot. Okay, so let's see what it is the Masculine Collective needs to see and hear today. I have my deck upside down. But it looks like that's plenty. Okay, so we have the Seven of Arrows coming out first. Arrows. Okay, Seven of Arrows is about insecurity. Ungrounded fears and confusion lead to instability and panic, self-torture through guilt or delusion, and the need to deal with fragmented or rejected aspects of personality. So it seems like you need to go within and work on why you are having so much fear. Where is this fear coming from? Okay, next we have the Six of Vessels reunion. There may be affection and love in a situation that could take time to resolve. Recognition of ancestral and reincarnation memory. Polaric love between soulmates. So perhaps you have a soulmate. I'm feeling like this could be about your divine counterpart. Okay. Two of Stones, next challenge. Let's see what the FEMA hires box for domination and territorial rights to breed. After drawing on your grounded energy to reach self-empowerment, a position may be challenged or a struggle for control initiated by others. Learning to deal with rivalry or adversity in a dispassionate manner is a practical skill that can be used to advantage. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you have a hard time with conflict. And you're being asked to. I feel it's more about changing your perspective when you get really angry, like changing your perspective of how you're looking at it. Okay, next we have the King of Stones, which is a wolf. Okay, King of Stones. Love of the land and of the natural world guides much of what you do. You look often to the wisdom of others and to traditional values to color your life choices. Security brings pleasure. Loyalty crowns every endeavor. Okay, and then we have Four of Stones protection. The newly risen sun brings hope and renewed vitality to the vulnerable. Shelter and protection for the weak or the spiritually wounded is the responsibility of us all. Okay, so I feel like you're being guided to help others. This could be about helping your feminine. Okay, can we get some clarity on the Seven of Arrows, please, Spirit? Give me some clarity on this insecurity the masculine is dealing with. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Once again, I have what is with me having my decks upside down today? Okay, we got the Son of Cups coming out with justice for the insecurity. Okay, so I'm going to read those. Okay, Justice. With tails entwined, two cats look directly at you, waiting for you to choose between them, which is right and which is wrong. The Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life, and sometimes the lives of those around you, both now and in the future. So it seems like you're having insecurity. When it comes to a choice that you have to make, let me read the Son of Cups and see what's there. But yeah, this definitely seems like your insecurity is coming from a choice you have to make. And the Son of Cups might give us a little more on what that is about. Okay, Son of Cups, artistic, introspective. Like all the Cups family, the Son truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Okay, so perhaps you're having to make a choice when it comes to what it is you feel like your purpose is. And this is making you feel insecure because you're not sure what your purpose is. The only thing I can guide you with that is to tell you that your sole purpose is whatever it is you've been pulled to do your whole lifetime that lights you up inside, that is work that doesn't feel like work. And the main thing is it being something that lights you up inside, right? Okay, so, and then we did have that you maybe get in a reunion. Okay, so the reunion is pretty self-explanatory. You do have a soul connection, I believe, that you know about. This is a divine masculine no contact reading, so that would be the person. So I'm going to get clarity on this challenge. So Spirit, what? Can you give me more on this challenge that the masculine is dealing with? What is the challenge that this masculine is? Thank you, Spirit.
Go away. Okay.
Levi, please don't. It doesn't need thrown away because there's no milk in it. She can come back to it later. So just leave it on the table, please. Thank you.
She do mommy.
She what?
She do mommy.
Harmony, that's not cool, dude. Apologize to your brother.
Sorry.
Honey, here.
Oh,
Wipe your face with it, sweetie, to get the milk off. Thank you. Okay, so the Ace of Cups came up, and the Ace of Cups usually represents a new beginning in love. Love's beginnings. Guys, can I please get through my readings? What do you mean, no? Okay, aces mark the beginning of exciting new phases. Since the Suit of Cups deals specifically with love and emotion, you're in for a real treat. Expect to enter a blissful time of health, joy, and friendship. A new love could be on the horizon. You may feel that you're making a whole new start. Just go with it and allow this feeling to revitalize your spirit. And I know this is a new love, but I mean, we have the Six of Vessels, the reunion. I feel like the Ace of Cups is just the clarity on that reunion card. And now we got the Two of Stones. And with the Two of Stones, we've got the Two of, I believe this is Wands. Yeah, that's Wands. Two of Wands. So let's see. The two. Oh, sweet. Determination and direction. With the Two of Wands, it's clear you're on your way to success. Levi, go back to the TV and leave your sister alone. Or I will take over the TV.
You always do.
I know I always do because you're not watching it. You're messing with your sister. Thank you. Okay, Two of Wands, determination, direction. With the Two of Wands, it's clear you're on your way to success. You focus on a goal and have boldly pointed all efforts in that direction. Since the Suit of Wands deals heavily with the mind, take this time to become aware of your thought patterns, specifically toward yourself. What is the quality and tone of your thoughts? Mostly positive or negative? How well do you treat yourself on the journey to your highest dreams? Okay, so your challenge, I feel like, is actually, it's seeming like your challenge is yourself. Okay, next we do have the Four of Swords.
Alright, y'all, so this is what it's looking like right now. This is the grand.
Okay, so the Four of Swords, stillness, mental power. Though threatening swords loom above, the lamb sits in stillness without fear. The Four of Swords says it's time to look inward and find the mental power to cope with the pressures. It's important to rest. Seek meditation or find literature that focuses on ways to quiet the mind. Take this time to recuperate and move inward before those swords strike. So this is your advice for your challenge, okay? And now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, period of contemplation. A curious card, the Seven of Pentacles shows a period of contemplation and uncertainty. You're looking back at all your hard work and wondering if it has been a failure or a success. You can't seem to decide. Shouldn't you be reaping more rewards by now? Maybe so, but the mind has control over perception. It's possible your rewards are waiting for you to recognize them. They are not always monetary. And then we have Death coming out. Okay, Death was the final card to come out. Can you close that back now, please? I had it shut for a reason. Thank you. Isn't Death 8? Oh, it's 13. And that's why you're not supposed to open it while I'm doing readings. Closure and transformation. No one loves the sight of the Death card in a reading. We spend most of our lives denying death altogether, so when this card appears, it's easy to get frightened or think it's bad. Don't let the drama distract you from the message. Something in your life needs to end. It needs closure. This will happen voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way, you will feel a positive transformation begin after the initial forms of suffering have passed. Okay, so it seems like you need to end something in order for this new beginning to come in. There. Now I'm going to pull from the Yogi Oracle. Just Spirit, what other messages does this collective need to see and hear today? What other messages are there for this masculine collective to see and hear today? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we got new, dreadful chimeric beast, chaos, imminent danger, crisis. Harmony, please don't stand in front of Levi. You wouldn't like it if he did it to you. Harmony, I'm going to put you in a timeout if you don't get out of your brother's face. Right now, he asked you to move out of his face. Thank you. Okay, one touch and it explodes. Riding in on rolling black storm clouds is the new, a chimeric yogi with a monkey's face, a tiger's limbs, and a hissing snake for a tail. Its eerie cry fills the night like a warning. The new has long been a harbinger of suffering, calamity, political unrest, or sudden upheaval. The powerful and evocative idiom, Ashoku Sokuhatsu, literally means one touch, instant explosion, and describes a tense moment, highly charged situation, or precarious balance. This card warns you of such an imminent upheaval in your life, but also reassures you that there is still time to avert a crisis. If something is escalating, maybe it's time to take a step back and breathe. Use caution, self-control, and foresight to prevent any negative outcomes. Recognizing the signs early allows you to diffuse any volatile situation. Reflection. Is there tension building somewhere in your life? How can you avert a problem or crisis before it happens? Okay, and the final card for the masculine collective, Amabi, prophetic sea creatures, warning, preparation, protection. Okay. Prepare for the unseen. Under the silver moonlight, an Amabi appears from the ocean, gently bobbing in the waves. With long flowing hair, shimmering scales, and a beak-like mouth, this three-legged creature foretells both bountiful harvests and impending epidemics. It implores those who witness it to share its image far and wide to avert disaster. The Amabi's rare appearance serves as an urgent call to action before it's too late. The saying, Maizen ni Fusudgu, literally means to prepare before something happens. It's a reminder about the power of foresight. The Maybe card's warning isn't meant to frighten, but to empower you to take thoughtful, proactive steps to ward off possible harm later. Whether protecting your health, relationships, or goals, taking action now can save you from future regret. Reflection. What can you do today to strengthen and protect your tomorrow? And then finally, I'm going to pull from the Zodiac deck. So Spirit, please show me who this reading is meant for. Show me who this reading is meant for. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have number 21, Neptune, coming out. This is Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Neptune can be about things hidden. It could be about dreaming. Okay, we have 24 water. It's possible you're dreaming of this person. Okay, we got water coming out. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Number 7, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, number 16, Venus. I feel like this person really loves you. Genuine love. We have number 1, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have number 19, Saturn. So I feel like it's taken a very long time for this connection to move forward. We have 22, Pluto. I feel like you and the person connected to you have both transformed due to this connection. And then we have number 6, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.